next meeting. If there's a motion to adopt those, we'll so consider.
Motion, Mr. Chairman.
Second?
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, minutes are adopted. Item number 1 under new business, approval of disbursement from District 2 improvement funds. CA Councilor Howard is not here. Ms. Standridge, can you give us the,
Yes, sir, I
Told
sure
us
can.
Or email.
where is it?
This is for, I'm making sure that I have the correct amount. This is for $2,000 to the Child Abuse Prevention Services. It's just a general donation.
Motion.
Second?
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, item is approved. Ms. Standridge, while you're up there, general fund budget revision number 12.
Yes, sir. This item is requesting budget revision to be able to record the training reimbursement that Chris Meggs briefed you on in Projects Committee. If you will recall that this is a training program for environmental services, about $2,100. We are requesting to budget $3,000 in a reimbursable and then increase his departmental budget to be able to do it in kind for all of his training attendees.
Okay. Any questions, comments?
So moved.
I don't need to vote on that. Thank you.
Second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay. Revision is approved. Number 3, elevate budget revision number 5. Ms. Standridge.
As was briefed to you also in Projects Committee by who did that one? I think Mr. Thompson did that one. This is regarding the contingency for the Lake Nickel restroom project. If you recall, the contract to be issued was
$557,000.
Yes, sir. It was $557,100. It is approximately $200,000 over budget in the current amount budgeted for that project. So we are requesting to move $200,000 from contingency within Elevate into the Lake Nickel Harris line item.
Okay.
Motion.
Second?
All in favor say aye. Aye. Okay, item is approved.
Thank you.
Item number 4, authorization to use tourism enhancement funds, capital funds, Alabama Marines Foundation to reimburse for development of infrastructure at Sokol Park. Mr. Fitz, you want to give us a synopsis?
Yes, sir. I'm going to hand out something for you all to refer to as I introduce this. Gentlemen, pleasure to be with y'all
Thank
today.
It's good to see you.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Okay, my name's Forrest Fitz, and I'm a member of the Alabama Marines Foundation Board, and I'm here today to ask for support, as Councilman Busby recognized, for reimbursement or sponsorship for capital improvements that the Alabama Marines Foundation incurred relative to support for our event that's referred to as the Tuscaloosa Gauntlet. Before I get to that specifically, I'd like to tell you a little bit about Alabama Marines Foundation. We're a 501c3 nonprofit, and our mission essentially is to generate funds that we use to support veterans. And in our short 10-year history, the Alabama Marines Foundation has made either grants or supported financially veterans or veteran organizations over $450,000. A couple of things that we're very proud of. We have a fully endowed scholarship at the University of Alabama. It's available for Marine dependents and honorably discharged Marine veterans. And we also have been responsible for a university medical center. In fact, it's the Alabama Marines Foundation, University of Alabama Veterans Medical Center, that's now available for veteran students of the university to receive medical care on campus. So we do a lot of good things. 3 or 4 years ago, we realized that our primary funding mechanism, we needed to find an alternate because we recognized that might not be there going forward. So we came up with the idea of developing an endurance course in partnership with Para, Tuscaloosa Tourism and Sports Bureau, and the City of Tuscaloosa. So 4 years ago, we built Alabama Marines Foundation, and we're supported by local businesses and financially also. We built a regulation United States Marine Corps obstacle course, and that became the nucleus of an event that we now refer to as the Tuscaloosa Gauntlet. We just had our 3rd gauntlet on March the 23rd, and we had close to 500 participants this year, which is a significant improvement over last year, and we hope that with continued growth, this event will continue to be an attractive event to people all over the country that come to Tuscaloosa to participate, and which will benefit obviously the community, and also throughout the year, all the citizens can use the obstacles that we have built at Soap Park. What we have found is that the cost to run this event is average is $30,000 to $35,000 for each of the 3 years we've had this event. In addition, we have found that the additional obstacles that we have been adding to the course average an additional $50,000 to $55,000. So, and that all started with the Marine Corps obstacle course that we built actually 4 years ago. We got a quote, or Para did, from a contracting firm that builds these courses for the Marine Corps, and the quote was over $500,000. We got it done for less than $100,000, and that now is really the nucleus of our event. So I'm here to ask for support in the amount of $18,000 relative to the Tourism Enhancement Fund, and we'll entertain any questions that you all might have for me.
Forrest, thank you. I would add that this is capital request. This is to help pay for the permanent infrastructure that remains there at the public park for the public to use. So, any questions or comments?
I think it's a good investment.
Great event too. It was, when I was out there too, Forrest, with y'all, I enjoyed my time, but it was amazing to me just the last 3 years to see the growth and how it is turning into so much more than just a local event, because a lot of those folks that were there from out of town. And I think that's a great thing for the city. It's a great event.
Thank you for being there.
Yeah, it was fun.
If I could
I
add,
think it was there too.
Seeing Busby with the bullhorns working.
I would encourage you all, if you have the opportunity next year to come out, the children, we have a children's event, and to see those kids participating was, and we probably had a significant increase in child participation this year. It was really fantastic. So,
I make a motion to approve, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
All right, Brandy, I will have to recuse myself. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, item is approved. Mr. Fitz, thank you.
thank you all. for
Next
letting
item,
me
number
be here.
5, authorization to use tourism capital funds for West Alabama Mountain Biking Association for new equipment to maintain trails, not trials. Total $11,500. Welcome.
Thank you. My name is Joe Fall. I'm the current chapter president for the West Alabama Mountain Biking Association, or WAMBA. WAMBA is another nonprofit organization that we build, maintain, and ride mountain bike trails throughout Tuscaloosa. We're currently maintaining about 60 miles of trail between Munisoka Park, which is where the gauntlet was run, Hurricane Creek Park, and Lake Verleen State Park. In the course of maintaining all those trails that we always maintain them for multi-use, not just biking, but hiking, running, any events that are out there, preparation for the gauntlet. We just had in February the high school and middle school mountain bike teams were here. 585 registered riders for that. The Phoenix is coming up out at Lake Verleen. We'll do some preparation on the trails for that. So in order to do all that, there's an arsenal of tools that we need to do that. Weed eaters, backpack blowers, loppers, chainsaws when a tree falls, all that stuff. The stuff that we have right now is provided by Para via a grant. It's not ours. It belongs to Para. Probably around the 2010 time frame is about what time I moved here. And all that equipment is deteriorating. It's in disrepair. A lot of it's broken. So we've been trying to replace those tools as we can. And we've done some stuff, bought a chainsaw, we got some loppers, but it's very, very slow. As a nonprofit, we don't have a lot of money. So what I'm here asking for is some help with purchasing of those tools, as well as either a storage shed or preferably a trailer, a cargo trailer, to store all this material in, so that we can continue to maintain these trails in Tuscaloosa.
Is that all in that price?
Everything's in that price.
11,500.
Yep.
Where would you put the storage shed, Josh?
I haven't gone to Perry yet, but preferably it would be down by the White Barn at Munisoka Park.
So I did check with Brian Davis, the CEO of Para. He did endorse your request, so we do have Para endorsement. I don't know that he knows that y'all are talking about putting a shed on there. I think that can be worked out, but just,
I think it can be too. There's other options for us as well, but that would be.
I
ideal.
think it'd be worked out. I'm just saying, make sure that is addressed with them. Any other questions or comments?
Make a motion approved.
Second.
All in favor say aye. Okay, item is approved. Mr. Fuller, thank you very much. Thanks for the work y'all do out there.
Oh, yes, sir.
Thank you, Joe.
Are there any other items to be brought before the Finance Committee? If not, is there a motion to?
So moved.
Second.
All in